What's up, my Dino Jedi? I'm Tenchi509, and welcome to Dead Island Riptide, the sequel to our undead adventure. Well, let's get into it.
My name's Perna, and I'm gonna tell you about the worst bloody holiday ever. I was at the Royal Palms Resort on Benoi, working as a bodyguard for some asshole CEO. I figured once he left the island, I'd have a good week to relax on the beach, enjoy a Mai Tai or two. But no, that wasn't to be. As I woke up one morning to discover that the goddamn zombie apocalypse had arrived. A local lifeguard by the name of Cinemoy saved my life. Soon after that, I discovered I was immune to whatever this plague was. I met a few others who were immune, and somehow we were all elected to save everybody else. There was Sam B, a one-hit wonder hip-hop star from the States. Logan, an ex-football player and full-time douchebag who never missed a chance to hit on me. And Shin Mei, a sweet little hotel clerk who was as brutal with a blade as anyone I had ever seen. Together, we went to Norsby to try to gather more supplies. And from there, things really went to hell. The army tried to contain the infection, but they were bloody useless. Benoi itself was totally isolated. It was pretty clear we were on our own. At this point, we just wanted off that goddamn island. And that's what led us to that maximum security prison. You see, some dickhead colonel by the name of Ryder White lied to get us to track down what he thought was a cure for this zombie plague. Well, that cure ended up turning White into a giant bloody maniac. Luckily, we hooked up with a prisoner who flew us out of there on the Colonel's helicopter. We were off that goddamn island at last. And everyone we tried to save back on Benoi, well, they just didn't make it. Except for that little native girl, Nerima. We spotted that naval vessel just in time, as we were just about out of petrol. We couldn't believe how lucky we were to finally find a safe haven.
They have a very high tolerance, Mr. Serpo. I've already administered 3 doses.
So how much longer? You said we'd have results by now.
Sir, this is uncharted territory. We'll need another day at least.
I'm tripping out, man.
Just be careful. We don't want them dying on us.
What about the native woman, Yerima?
That's a more complicated case. She's being taken to another location.
Don't worry. I'm keeping a close eye.
I feel like you mixed up the dialogue there.
Oh, God. My head.
Too much to drink, man.
What the hell happened? Motherfuckers drugged us.
Who are you?
Hey, we're talking to you.
I'm nobody, really.
You've been bitten. How long has it been?
Long enough. I guess it doesn't affect me.
So you immune too?
So it seems.
What? They plant you here to spy on us?
Right, that's why I'm beat to shit like this. It's all part of my cover.
So, they tested you too?
Yeah. I'm guessing they're trying to figure out why we're all immune to this.
How'd you get here?
I was a soldier before the shit hit the fan. Part of a huge humanitarian search and rescue operation. And then that civilian arrived.
Serpo.
Right. Suddenly, the military was no longer in charge, and the rescue operation was called off.
So what are they up to?
All I know is there's a naval blockade around the entire archipelago. No one's allowed in or out. Whatever the fuck is going on, there's nothing to do with humanitarian efforts. That's pretty clear.
Christ, I'm still woozy from these bloody drugs.
Man, tripping now, bruh. Whoa, pretty lights.
Oh, God, my head. Where are the others? They must have taken them when I was unconscious.
Oh God. Ugh. That's how I felt when I got my wisdom teeth taken out.
How long are they going to keep me here?
This is Colonel Hardy. The ship's been compromised. If you're down in the hold, I'm opening all the cell doors.
I better find a way out of here.
Well, as long as you're letting me out. Wait,
Where is everyone?
is there anything around here? No. Oh god. Oh, it's so wobbly. What's this? Oh crap. Yay, I'm getting project materials already. Alright. So this is picking up from the last episode of Dead Island, which basically I got off the island, I defeated Wade, and I landed on a police chopper. Unfortunately, the scene that was gonna tell us what happened after we landed didn't want to play, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Serpo! Stop! What about them? They're your problem now. You can't just leave them here. They're civilians. If I were you, I'd worry about your own survival, Colonel. Serpo!
Wow, what a douchebag. Are you night post?
You! Get up here! Captain! Come in!
Your captain is dead, soldier! Oh no! Is that a rock?
Is that big one?
We're on a collision course. We have to get to the bridge.
Yeah, we got another problem!
We've got company.
Oh, is that a suicide?
Shoot that bloody thing!
Let me shoot.
Hey! You see them? Here they come. Headshot. Incoming. Hostile spotted.
Get close to it.
Bloody zombies! Fire! Shoot them in the head! Zombies!
You're done.
Fuck! Over there! There! More of them! Incoming! Global stinks! Watch it! Holy shit!
I love shotguns.
Jesus Christ!
He goes to my face, you get obliterated, bitch.
Fire! Shoot them in the head!
Whoa. I've seen you do that before. Skaboosh!
We need to release the anchor! God rest his soul.
Yep. I think I was towing change there for a second.
Look!
Oh, Jesus! Hold on!
Oh shit!
Hey, wake up. You all right?
What happened? The ship.
Get up.
Everything's all blurry.
The ship's dead in the water. Can you walk?
I guess so. Where am I?
Palanai. But it's really not safe here on the beach. There's an infection. Some sort of
Oh,
plague.
God. Not again.
The whole island's gone to hell.
So, it's spreading.
We'll talk later. Right now, you need to move. Head for the Paradise Survival Camp. Look for the big treehouse. You'll find other survivors there. Take this. In the meantime, I'll see if anyone else washed up on the beach.
Well.
The
Gideon,
storm
what
was a
the hell is
disaster.
this? What? What the heck? I thought she handed me a kitchen knife.
Yeah, that works.
What?
My name is Angela Guerra. My husband Paul and I are Peace Corps volunteers. We've been in Palanai, working in a small village in the eastern highlands that had no electricity or phones. It has been an amazing time, and they taught us so much more than what we taught them. But after 2 years, we'll soon be on our way home. Unfortunately, a strange illness has swept through the village, and that may delay our departure. the symptoms come on suddenly, and the sufferer is stricken almost immediately. That's why I'm recording this. To document what is happening here. My husband has been down with whatever this illness is since last night. He's dizzy, he's feverish. I'm really starting to worry. Paul? Are you alright? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is just like the other reporter. What the hell? That was a sissy-ass girl.
Time to die.
Shut up, man!
Sitting.
Up here! Help me! Oh, thanks, man. We need to hold the bridge! Somebody help me!
I'm like, hey, yeah.
Help us!
Feels like there's something very wrong with the audio.
Die!
I like that charge though.
They're swarming us!
Oh yeah!
I owe you one. Oh, thanks heaps. Those monsters nearly got me. Yeah. Well, I heard from Harlow that you were coming.
Harlow? Okay,
Wasn't even supposed to be here.
You don't look too good. You should eat something.
well, yeah, I guess you're right. But
I'm
who am I
stuck
supposed
here
to talk
because
to?
of that damn monsoon.
Oh, thank God. We beat them back.
That was close. I'm glad you made
Oh,
it.
Jesus. I thought we were goners. Where the hell did you come from?
We were on a ship, but that isn't important. That bridge is putting us all at risk. We need to do something about it.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. The bridge is our bloody weak spot. We've got some fences. Maybe securing the other entrances will slow them down. But I need you to put them up. Can you lend a hand?
Ooh, a nail gun.
Sure.
I appreciate it. Grab the rolled fences and put them up in the designated spots.
Alright, so. Here we go.
Here they come! They're coming from the gate!
We need to hold them back! Defend,
Here
brothers!
they come!
Fucking freaks!
So can I really not? No, I can. Oh boy. How about this?
I did some damage.
Oh, what? It didn't work? Appreciate it if you got off me. Oh, there's a health bar at the top of the board. Okay. Oh, that's handy. I don't know how that works, but okay. So much weirdness. Where's my barbecue blade? Oh, don't tell me I lost it.
Get off me!
Aw, but I liked it. My barbecue, oh, here it is. I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I?
No! Get off me! You son.
You know, it helps when you shoot them.
They tore the things to bloody pieces! Get this thing off me!
Yeah! I'm Wolverine!
Dead and done.
Okay, that audio is really good.
Bloody hell, that was close. Struth. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but they would have overrun us. Now, the fences are working, but you were right about the bridge. We need to blow it. It's too dangerous. Take this flare gun and use it to ignite the barrels by the bridge.
Okay. Oh, it's already equipped.
Fucking freaks.
Hold them there for me, would you?
Oh, thank God. We beat them back. Ola's not gonna like this, but she'll get over it.
I need your help.
Shut up, I gotta go through a cutscene. Hey look, there are my friends.
I heard the explosion. You blew the damn bridge? Was that really necessary?
Oh, thank God you survived.
Yeah, now I owe you something, motherfucker.
Get up, you son of a bitch.
Whoa, whoa,
I owe you
whoa.
something too.
Apparently you've all met.
I know what it looks like, but I swear to God, I meant you no harm. That operation was out of my hands. It was Serpo.
So who was he?
He works for a private concern. His superiors own my superiors, and they're the ones calling the shots. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but there's no way that he...
What exactly are they doing here, Colonel?
A rumor is they're trying to weaponize this plague for use as a bioweapon. Being immune, my guess is your blood is essential for their research.
You knew this, yet you did nothing to stop them.
I'm a soldier. I follow orders.
Well, soldier, here's an order for you. Go fuck yourself.
Yep.
Just listen to me. I can help you. There's a military outpost in Henderson, and I know the commanding officer. They have food, water, weapons, and a way off this bloody island.
Last time we trusted the army, they threw us in a cage.
Look, I understand how you feel, but we don't have much time here. This island, it's about to be nuked.
Nuked? Yeah, we heard that same story on Benoit. Ain't no bombs fell there.
You sure about that?
This would explain all the air traffic recently. Choppers flying out with equipment crates.
That's right. They have to cover up what they've done here. And once they're through evacuating the island...
They're dropping a bomb?
Listen, I trust this asshole about as far as I can throw him. But if what he's saying is true, we should
need
hear
to
him
get
out.
off this goddamn island. Fuck me, man.
So, Henderson it is then.
If that's the case, then we're all coming with you.
All right then. Let's move. Only 5 of us are immune, so some of us should stay and defend the camp while the rest scout for a way out of here.
Good. Let's get to it.
All right, Colonel. But if you're lying to us, God help you, because we sure won't.
Yeesh.
Hey, come here.
My name is John Morgan, and I'm a sergeant in the ADF. My squad and I were mobilised last night as part of the 2nd Battalion. We made an amphibious landing south of Wisdom Bay, and are now preparing to hike into the jungle. While we aren't taking the highway, the brass won't say. Something big is going on, but the powers that be are keeping it rather mysterious. Our immediate superiors claim we're here to supply humanitarian aid, but then why are we so heavily armed? I'm making this audio diary not in any official capacity, but for my family, in the event that, for whatever reason, I do not make it out in one piece. I'm probably being overly dramatic, and I see no reason why I wouldn't survive this operation, but there's something about all this that just isn't sitting right with me. All right, looks like we're heading out. Grab your gear, Johnson. Right. Let's go, Miller.
Yes, sir.
Moving out.
So it looks like we're gonna have 2 audio diaries to listen for. This is gonna be a lot more fun than I thought. Alright, so during my little explorations, and I'm just gonna slip this in here because, well, I feel like giving a little bit of story because, I don't know, sometimes these zombie stories are pretty awesome. So I'm just gonna play the collectibles if I end up finding them during my cutoff portions, like when I'm out doing side missions. If I find the recordings, I will play them in the video, so that way you guys can experience this crap with me. But holy hell, these are just as bad as the last.
Just stay calm and stay together.
I'm with a group of survivors and we're on foot, heading into the Highlands. Paul was so feverish he was out of his head. It's like he didn't even know who I was. He attacked me and tried to bite me. I ran for help, but oh, it was insane. People were screaming and fighting and crying, and this little boy, he couldn't have been more than 10, leaped on me and tried to bite me. I pushed him away, and a grown man, chopped off his head with a machete. Oh my God. What is happening here? Some said that the people who had lost their minds were dead. Dead! Like zombies. What? I went back and tried to find Paul, but he was gone. And I have no idea what happened to him.
So yeah, I'll just be putting these in where I have space, and that's basically how I'm going to play these recordings. If I find them during the main mission, I will pause to just listen to them. But if I find them during side missions like this, then I will just take a moment, I'll step aside, and I'll play them right here, so that way you guys can hear them too. Alrighty. So
hey,
that was
if you need some machinery patched up, come talk to me.
Alright. Well, that was a...
Home to Halai.
Could everyone shut up so I can do an outro?
There's no piece of machinery that I can't get up and
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I will continue this as much as I can later. But for right now, I gotta compile through what I've recorded so far, so... later, guys.